10,000 calories of cereal, 8 boxes of cereal, 11 pounds of cereal and milk. Welcome to grimmyeatworld. So I definitely would not have stopped at McDonald's to do a 40-piece speed run if I knew that I was going to be eating 11 pounds of food later. Like I said, I thought I was gonna get 4 boxes of cereal, not 8. So here we are. I'm pretty excited and pretty scared. The less milk I use, the more chances I have to finish this. So I'm gonna try to do what I can to do milk sparingly. So we have a bunch of cereals. A few of them are some of my past favorites. Most of them are ones that I have not had before, and I don't think I've even seen most of them. Obviously the Captain Crunch, the Crave, and the Reese's Puffs, had those, love them. Now we got marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. Obviously I've had Fruity Pebbles, but not with marshmallows. That's new. Chocolate Fruit Loops. Now see, that's kind of great. Well, I guess they're Cocoa Loops. So this is interesting. We got the Cookies and Cream Milkshake Frosted Flakes. That seems good. We got Chocolate Lucky Charms. They're moving on up. And we got the Peanut Butter Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think this one is gonna have some serious pop. I'm not waiting any longer. Let's eat. Now, this is brand new, and I may need to use it all because everyone who's been around for a while knows I prefer soft to crunchy, which means I prefer my cereal soft to crunchy. Now, we're gonna start with the Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. For really no reason other than I think it's the least volume, and this will immediately turn the milk into cereal milk, and because it's in a position where I think this is going to be the spot that I eat all of my cereal, and I'll just rotate them. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna go straight into this spoon because it's slotted. So hopefully this will conserve as much milk as possible. Now see, I gotta mix it around. Like I said, we need moist, soft cereal. Now this is right on the edge of my capacity because it's over 11 pounds. I believe it came out to be 5,300 or 200 grams, which times 2.2 is 11 pounds, but then it was like 232 or something like that. So we have some serious business ahead of us because this is kind of close to 12 pounds, which is my last known capacity. And I ate today. Wish me luck. This was also requested by a bunch of people, a good handful of people. So I hope you all enjoy it. I'm gonna try and find all your requests to, post up like I usually do. Let's do it. Oh man. It is exciting to be eating cereal. The marshmallows are not super noticeable. Oh no, they were noticeable in that bite. I think this is probably the only way I can eat Fruity Pebbles now, is with marshmallows. That was a mighty fine first bowl of cereal, I'll tell you that. What a way to kick things off. I hope no one's gonna be a stickler for those little pieces left, but Fruity Pebbles are the worst at leaving pieces behind. Dude, that was good. If you like Fruity Pebbles, definitely get the ones with the marshmallows. It's not a huge difference, but it adds a nice little pop. I always do like marshmallows in cereal. Moving right along. I think I'm going to move into the Captain Crunch. Which I'm going to this time do this to try and get some of that last Fruity Pebbles and utilize the little bit of milk that was left over. And now I have a spoon bowl. I don't know, I'm worried about running out of milk though. Captain Crunch berries. I might need to use about half of what I've been using. Even with the slotted spoon, it didn't even leave a whole bunch of milk left over. And that was one of the lower volume cereals too. Like this one's much higher volume. So it might have more soak power. I'm also trying to get this one definitely moist and soft because we all know how Captain Crunch can affect the mouth. Captain Crunch berries. The berries are just a nice little added fun. But I think I do like the taste of the Captain Crunch by itself better than the berries. Honestly, I think I would prefer the Fruity Pebbles to the Captain Crunch berries. I can definitely feel the effects of the crunch berries on the roof of my mouth. All right. I think Captain Crunch and Fruity Pebbles are the two cereals that really make what you're looking for in cereal milk. I mean, all the rest of them will make cereal milk too, but it's more like a chocolate milk, I feel like. All right. I'm going to do the cookies and cream milkshake Frosted Flakes. All right, well, this milk is not doing too good here. I might need to change my milk strategy because I am running out much too quick. I think I'm just gonna call it there. That has to be it. I think I'm about halfway done with the milk. Speaking of halfway done, I guess now's a good time to take your bets on how far do you think I'll get here tonight? Because because I don't know. I don't know if I got all this in me. It's a lot of weight. And I ate today not knowing that it was going to be this much. And I was going to get 2 things of milk until I saw how much cereal I actually had. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I definitely, the roof of my mouth is numb from the Captain Crunch. Like it's completely numb now. I'm hoping that it gets better as we go on. We'll see. I honestly think I would pass on the cookies and cream Frosted Flakes. It has like a goofy, cheap cookies and cream taste. While it is possible that may be, apart from having the fruity milk in it, that's why I drank it. There was only a little bit of fruity milk. And I don't think that is what's causing it. I think it's the flavor that they use of the cookies and cream itself that I'm tasting. I'm glad I did this because I was considering at some point doing a big bowl of all the different Frosted Flakes. But I kind of lost hope in this strawberry one now. It probably would not be a pleasant strawberry for me. All right, well, that cereal definitely has me feeling it a touch. But I think it was just because the flavor didn't quite agree with me. So I'm hoping that I get back on track here, because I know these ones will be good, and I'm like almost certain that these two will be good. This one's really the last questionable one, because I was never a big Fruit Loops fan. But I think, how can you mess up chocolate, right? Ooh. Well, here I say, how do you mess up chocolate? But I think Hershey's isn't that great of a chocolate, to be honest. Now we got Cocoa Loops. I think I'm actually going to get these bowls out of my face. Give myself some room to breathe, huh? Hey. The milk thing is not going well. I will tell you that right now. That's not a lot, but I'm going to try and make it work. Well, I guess here's the thing. I do have more milk here. But like I said, with this combined being 11 pounds already, over 11 pounds, unless the tracker was wrong about the weight of this, but it probably was not, because 1 gallon of water is about 8 1/3 pounds. So this is a wannabe gallon. It's not quite a gallon, but it is getting close to a gallon. So 11 pounds kind of makes sense if at least for the math anyway. All right. I wonder if I'm going to have lasting mouth damage coming up here tomorrow. I didn't even think about that part. My mouth is definitely a throbbing a little bit now. We'll see. First time trying. Cocoa Loops. They're not bad. I feel like it's a pretty basic chocolate cereal, you know? Nothing really flashy going on. Like, it's just chocolate cereal. Like, it kind of just tastes like cocoa and wheat, you know? And now that I'm trying to eat this, I fear the problem may be the mouth damage, because this is starting to actually hurt to eat. And this flavor is more closer to cereal than chocolate as well, so it's not giving me the style of cereal flavor I'm looking for. Not to say it's bad, it's not bad. But I think with 3 bowls in, I really need it to kind of pop, and it's not popping. I'm noticing myself getting very careful with the roof of my mouth. It's slowing me down. I feel like this bowl took me forever. All right, well, so that's 4 bowls. Well, 4 bowls is also 4 boxes. Bowls, boxes, same thing. How long have we been eating? I can't quite make it out. I think that clock is at about an hour, but that's been recording for much longer than I've been eating. I'm definitely starting to slow down. I feel that. I feel slowing down. I'm trying to gauge like the damage to my mouth, because that was nowhere near the same level as the Captain Crunch, but I think I can feel myself being more careful. My only thing is I don't want to start a bowl and not finish it. So if I'm starting a bowl, it's getting done. I'm pretty confident I have one more in me, at least. And it's quite possible that maybe one more will kick me back into action. The question is which one. I feel like this one just like looks like it's gonna hurt. Is my problem with it. But like this one, maybe this one will be a little bit more on the plain side. Maybe that'll help later. I'm kind of feeling like this one, because I think this one will be both very tasty. Yeah, that one might be late. Maybe I'll go with this one. The only thing I'm worried about this one is if this one hurts my mouth, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it later. Because even though these other cereals haven't been as harsh as the Captain Crunch, they still take their toll. I think I'm gonna roll the dice on the Reese's Puffs. If there is one cereal that can prove to me that it was just two cereals that were a little bit below the bar, it's gonna be Reese's Puffs. It's gonna be Reese's Puffs. They're the ones that are gonna be able to show me if I got this or if I'm done with this. I'm gonna roll the dice. Let's roll them. Let's roll them. That was a lot of milk. It's a lot of milk. That's a lot of milk. I don't even think I have the milk for the rest of the cereal now. That's all right. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting this done. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I was thinking about putting one of the boxes back when I was there and just making it a 10,000 calorie cheat day like it's supposed to be. Putting one back and just using the 2,000 calories from McDonald's earlier. But for some reason, I was like, I'm just gonna make a 10,000 calorie meal. It'll be okay. I don't think it's gonna be okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. To be honest, when I started, I kind of felt like it was not going to happen. But this one might pull me in. I might be able to get another one done if this changes the pace enough. I might be able to get another one done. And if I get another one done, I might try and go for the 7 boxes because that would have been, that's what I would have had if I had put the 1 box back. And it would make today's cheat day 10,000 calorie cheat day. I think. Pretty close to it anyway. Actually, you know what? I should have saved the Cocoa Loops for last because those were the lowest calorie box. That was the one that was only like 1,000 calories. I think because I already ate that, I'm pretty sure no matter what, I don't think I would be able to hit 10,000 calories unless I eat everything. No, that's not true because my total calories for today in my tracker with everything included comes out to like 10,400, I think, and change. So I have about 400 playroom because this is almost gone. So, and I can easily drink that no matter what. Now I think I think maybe I would hit 10,000. No, there's no way, right? Oh no, yeah, because I got the 2,000 from McDonald's. Yeah, I think I can be 1 bowl short and still hit 10,000. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do that. Because my total daily calories is 12,000. Yeah, I don't know. Clearly, I'm not thinking correctly. Oh my God, that was so dumb. Oh my God, it hurt. It hurt. Yeah, I don't think I got it. The candy coating on the outside Almost makes it so that the milk is not getting in quick enough. So it's just painful. I may have made a mistake. And the flavor is really meh right now. I think I'm definitely sweet stuffed out. So I'm sweet stuffed out, and definitely the pain is not great. The pain in the mouth is not great. Oh man. Yeah, I'm like 2 spoonfuls in, and I already know this is gonna be a battle. I feel like I should have just did the Crave or the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because I'm pretty sure both of those get soggy pretty easily. But like, yeah, these are not soaking up milk at all, almost. Like the milk is like all still there. I made a grave error. This cereal choice was an error. This is tearing up my mouth pretty bad. I found a good system. As long as I take smaller mouthfuls so that I don't need any in the middle of my mouth, everything is fine. I guess with those large mouthfuls, a lot of chewing happens in the center of the mouth, and I think that's the damage-causing part. But if I take half spoonfuls, then it all happens in the teeth. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's too big of a bite. Oh. I'm gonna need to put something in my mouth because I think I'm gonna be feeling it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to go live tomorrow with all this cereal. If I'm still in pain. Usually the day after is the worst of it. I'll do some salt water swishing until bedtime. Maybe that'll keep my mouth from getting too messed up. It helps sore throats. It should help, right? And the sad part is, I think I could keep going eating the cereal. It's just such a pain to eat that this is gonna be my last bowl. So if you guessed 5 bowls, that was probably the right answer. It's like, I honestly think I probably could stomach at least another bowl. But I just don't want to put myself through having to eat it. All right. I'm packing it in there. I think I probably got one more in me, but I just don't want to put myself through the pain of actually just doing it. So I'm not going to do it. Like with how careful I had to eat that bowl, I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Whew. Now, I guess now I understand why everybody's cereal challenges are always 4 bowls. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense now. Between them usually using a gallon of milk, which is 8 pounds already. So like they're getting 8 pounds of milk in them right off the jump. And then what, probably close to 2.5 to 3 pounds, I think, of cereal, depending on which ones they get. But it's just, the damage done to your mouth is just like the worst part. But anywho, so today was kind of an interesting cheat day. I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be around, what do we got, like 12-ish, 13-ish average maybe. So yeah, we're only at like 8,000 calories. So we're at like 8,000 calories. I talked about the 2 blood work results, the A1C levels and the glucose levels. I talked about that last meal, obviously. Other than that, this was a pretty laid back day. Next week I have something special planned. Hopefully it happens, because it may be the last chance that I get for a while. Maybe. So hopefully that pulls through. It's one of the requests I had to skip because there was nowhere good to go. But I think I have an opportunity to get to a spot where I want to go for it. All right. Well, that's enough of working with my mouth here for today. So it was an interesting cheat day. Again, I'm humbled by crunchy stuff. It's just like I go so long without eating a lot of crunchy stuff all at once that I forget why I don't eat crunchy stuff. And then it happens again. But maybe one day I'll realize. But today was not that day. So I hope you guys have a good week. What in the world will I eat next?